But tell folks what we're making right now.
Okay, we're making the spinach and artichoke pasta.
Ooh, I love it. I love both. All right, so how do we start? We're obviously sauteing some onions.
Right, I already did that, and then I'm just going to add a little the garlic paste, and that's just kind of help with that process. And so you can put about 2 teaspoons of garlic paste in there.
You prefer that over something like the minced garlic? Or?
Well, it's less time consuming.
See, I like that. That's me. Time and a half.
Yeah,
I want to ask you about the artichoke hearts that you use. You like the marinated kind. Why is that?
Right, because it's already seasoned and already have a little flavor to it. When you get artichokes without, that's just regular, then it's kind of bland. That's why a lot of people don't really like them.
See, well, that's another way to cut time.
Right.
I like that.
And so we're going to put some, this is some Italian seasoning. This one has no salt because we're going to add something that's going to have salt in it, so you don't want too much salt.
Right.
Okay. And we're going to just shake that around. And what I do is add usually I use the Knorrs for my spinach and artichoke dip. So I'm going to use it in my pasta.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Instead of using flour to, mix it up, we're going to use this.
Get that, that dry mix. And again, that's cutting out some preparation time. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
Got some cheat codes this morning on
I know
Good Day Cooking. All right, that's right.
Hurry, I like it. We don't have time for a lot of that.
Well, we might have time now. More time than we needed. All right, so we got, this is veggie stock here?
Right, it is. Because, right now a lot of people using just eating vegetables, and a lot of them on fast where they can't eat the meat. So we're trying to, hit a lot of them and hit some more people that don't want meat. But when we serve it in the restaurant, we're going to serve it, we'll have it like this, but we'll... I
think that's what people like about Yo Mama's too, is that you've expanded your menu to cater to some folks like that, right?
Right, exactly. And so they won't have to, this is the heavy cream we're going to add in. But yes, so they won't, so we can put chicken or shrimp, anything on top of it. So then it won't be a vegetable dish anymore.
Right. And you have some gluten-free stuff that you can do too, right?
Exactly, exactly. And with the pasta, we can always make that gluten-free.
All right.
So, so we serve them. And
all right.
I'm sorry.
Got some heavy cream in there.
Right. And I already broke up my cream cheese.
Okay.
So it'll melt in there a little bit quicker. If anybody ever made artichoke, spinach and artichoke dips, cream cheese is part of it.
Got it. You can't do without. I guess you could. I have never tried one with Greek yogurt. I guess you could do it that way, but I've never tasted it that way. So
I've never tasted it. Well, not intentionally.
Yeah.
I haven't intentionally tasted it that way.
I'm sure we're going to get an email. Mike, I can't believe you never tried. I'm sure it's good, though.
Right. I don't know, but cream cheese is always good. And then the heavy cream is kind of taking the place of the mayonnaise when you mix it.
Right.
So we're going to add a little bit more, just about 2 cups normally.
And we're looking to reduce that down, obviously, and it's going to get creamy. Is it almost going to have the texture of a roux?
Right. It's going to almost be like, I guess, I guess it will be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll be.
All right, we're going to get that working there. The pasta's already done here. We got the pasta done already.
Right.
Which is enough to make me hungry. I can just do that. I don't need all the carbs, though.
Adding in the artichokes, I probably should have done that prior to adding the cream in, but we're going to add it right now.
And it'll be in the recipe. So
right.
We'll post later. And now, I love the fact that you have some fresh spinach on hand for what you're going to do this. And there's where I get my health from.
Right.
I could say, hey, there's spinach in there.
Right.
There's cream cheese and heavy cream, but there's
and you got artichokes.
Artichokes, exactly.
So, and then that'll kind of let the kids, maybe they'll eat it because you're trying to get them to eat vegetables and they won't do it too.
I didn't think about that. It's a good idea. Good pivot on that too. Yeah. All right, we got about 45 seconds here, so we'll let you. And again, obviously we're shortening this for television purposes.
Right, and we would put the spinach in and let it just, whether over in there. Usually, I'll put the whole. That'll actually fit in there. The whole thing will.
Yeah, because it whittles down rather quickly.
Right.
And you don't want it to get too mushy, right?
Right, and you won't know that. How that much I put in there, it appeared like it was a lot.
It does.
But once it withers
really
down, it won't be much.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to finish this up, and we'll plate it in just a bit, and we'll also, again, post this on our WVRC Fox 6 News app for those who've not been on the app or even the website. You just click the drop-down menu, Good Day Alabama, then recipes, and it'll be there a little bit later. We'll be right back.